already know we back with another video, Zy Gang or No Gang, and you see by the title, we're gonna be introducing myself. I'm gonna be telling y'all the something, period. My name is Zy, which is my YouTube, period. For starters, I have MG, which is Myasthenia Gravis. I found out 2 years ago that I was diagnosed with that autoimmune disease condition. It really started off with me when I was playing basketball or whatever. I was playing basketball 1 year at school, and I used to get really weak at practice. Like, I couldn't run, I couldn't really do what I needed to do for my coach. And my coach was always wondering, like, why aren't you running? Why aren't you giving your best? Like, your best. And basketball was always my dream. Like, I told my mama, basketball is what's gonna get us out of here. Okay, period. Like, we gonna get out of here with that. So my first game right there, mind you, we're going against a school that's like always winning these games. So I'm thinking like, yeah, we finna be winning. So boom, long story short, we get there, get on the court, and I'm playing, and my coach is like, run. So I can't run because I'm scared, like, in my mind, I'm gonna fall. And we could never figure out why I'm falling like this. So, long story short, we told my coach told my mom, and my mom was just like, maybe you need to just do some workouts, your muscles is tight, maybe this is that. So I'm doing these workouts at home, they're really not working. So, mind you, at the time, I was living where we had to walk up these stairs to get to the bus for school all the time. And so it really started out as me not able to get up for school in the morning, and I couldn't really walk up the stairs to really hike up the stairs to get up there to get to school. And my mama would think that I was just missing school because I didn't want to go to school because I was getting bullied. And I was getting bullied at a point. I started dealing with it more, getting to know more about who I am with MG, and just finding out, like, this is what you have and this is what you have to deal with, and this is what you have to endure with life now. So I take medication every day, non-stop every day. Long story, basically, I keep saying long story. It got deeper than that. So after I started taking medication more than a little bit, I started learning more about who I really am and so forth. After, in January 2019, I got admitted in the hospital for a long time, which I was sick to the point I couldn't pick up, move my hands, talk back, or even probably walk. It was that bad. And I was in the hospital for a long time, but it was really bothering my family because my family didn't know what was really going on. Like, we was just really finding out I got diagnosed with what I had. And it got worse for me, and I got more depressed and more sad because I'm trying to figure out, like, whoa, this is really going on. Like, this is really attacking my body, my immune system. So then we really started to get to really know, and I really became a part of the MG family. And I figured out that there was ways that I could control my weakness and everything else. So later on, I found out that there was these treatments I can get called IVIG, which I personally would get them every month or so because I stayed weak at that time. Like, and I found out that I had to really stop doing a lot of sports like cheering, basketball, running, all of that had to get low. Basketball, running, all of that had to get low down for me because my body could not participate in those type of things, which I was sad because I love basketball, I love cheering. If anybody knew me back then, I love to cheer, I love to play basketball. I love to do all the fun things, period, because who don't like to be fun? Like, what? Please let me know. Please let me know. So basically that happened with me, and it is what it is. So boom, a couple months in, I started getting IVIG, and I started to really get my strength, and I started getting strength, which, mind you, I take medicine every day, so that's a plus. So we found out a couple months in that it was a surgery that I could get that can remove my thymus gland. But it takes time for certain people to get it. Sometimes it takes people over a year, a couple years to really get into the surgery. And they were saying that the surgery is a 50% chance of helping you, where you don't have to take medicine anymore. You can get back to your regular life, in which I want to be regular, period. But I like being different. That's one thing. So, long story short, I started living with it, which I used to be depressed, like so depressed. And this is what I really want to say to people like me, or people that feel like me, or people who just depressed anyway. I just want to let you know that you can get through it and you can do it, period. Because you that big, do that thing, and yeah, you can get through it. Like, I used to be depressed to the point where I would never come out my room. I would miss meals and I would get like really skinny. And it was to the point where I didn't want to talk to my mama about it all the time, because like, what can you do type thing. And I had anxiety really bad. But as the years got older and the more I got older, I started to understand that this is something you have to live with, whether you're different, whether you like it or whether you're not, and you have to embrace it. So I started to embrace who I am, and I'm a proud MG warrior. Like, I'm a proud snowflake, and nobody's gonna change me from being me and being proud to be a MG warrior, period. Like, to all my Myasthenia Gravis ladies, we do this, period. And men, but ladies more though, because we rock, period. But that's a little story about me. But really though, you gotta stay strong. You really gotta beat the odds, and you really just gotta show people like you are you, no matter what you have, or what you got going on, or what your everyday life is. Cause you gonna be you at the end of the day, right? Right, and I'm gonna be me at the end of the day. Cause I'm that girl with MG, period. Confidence is the key. You gotta have confidence. So I gained my confidence. I started being cute. I started gaining weight. I started eating my food. I started getting these treatments like I'm supposed to get. And I got strong, and I started being me, and I started doing what I know I can do. And I started doing what the doctor said I couldn't do. Like, the doctor said I couldn't get a job. Let me tell you, a couple months after my birthday in August of this year, I got me a job working at Zaxby's, a cashier, and I do my job pretty good, period. They know nothing about that. But I was beating the odds, and I got a little surprise for y'all. But you gotta stay tuned for the next video to figure out what is it. And I told you I'm beating the odds, so it's something about beating the odds. But you already know what to do. Like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, period. I'm out.